Hi, Kate Crouch here at the Missoula Art Museum, where we are looking at a painting by a Montana artist named Doug Turman. This painting is called Options and Optimism, which is something I think we're all really feeling right now like we need. I know I am. Before we get closer to the work, let your eyes just travel around. Maybe seeing something that in particular you're really curious about. This whole exhibit is called Curious. So we'll work on our curiosity, becoming curious about our own reactions, curious about maybe how the painting itself was constructed, curious about maybe something that we would like to make. For me, I'm drawn to this painting particularly because it feels enlivening and fresh. There's only one word right down here, colors. I'm going to bring you closer. So if you get a little bit dizzy, just pause for a moment, close your eyes, and then there we go. We're a little bit closer here. Starting at the bottom, you can see something reminiscent of grass. And this full exploration of a color palette. There's something really inviting about the palette there and all of these different colored dots. Options and optimism. Something that could be so many choices. Now would be a great time if you'd like to close your eyes and just notice what struck you about the piece. What is it that comes directly into the screen of your mind when thinking about this piece of work? Maybe it was a particular color or a question. You can blink your eyes back open. We're all looking for something to look forward to, I think, as we're exploring this new method of interacting, whether it's in this virtual space or maybe a change in schools. Options and optimism, for me, is something to look forward to. Like, this is an invitation for our own creativity. Maybe there's a particular color that stood out to you. So now, feel free to take a seat and close the eyes or lie down. And just let your body naturally breathe in and out. Feel the rise and fall of the shoulders and the belly. And we'll do our different kind of breath practice. You might want to take your hands onto the stomach as you inhale. Feel the abdomen rise. And as you exhale, soften. Again, inhale, feel the belly rise. And exhale, soften. Inviting bright colors into the body. We'll slide the hands up to the rib cage, maybe on the right and left side. So as you inhale, fill the body with this bright blue enlivening color, and exhale out. Inhale, fill out, and exhale. Inhale, and then let your body just exhale. Noticing how your body moves just with the breath. I'll ask you to develop a sense of lightness. Feeling that you could lift and float right off of the floor if you're lying down, or the chair. A sensation of being so light that your body just floats in the sky. Notice the colors and maybe the clouds around you. And see if you can, in your mind's eye, float towards a particular color of cloud. Maybe it's red or purple. This cloud is possibility. Allow yourself to feel that possibility of what's next. Immersed in the colors. Inhale, fill the lungs. And exhale, release. What's something that you're looking forward to? See if you can picture whatever it is that you're looking forward to. Something that's going to happen soon. Maybe it's going for a walk or seeing a friend. Maybe even a nice, yummy meal. Something that's going to happen. Notice how your body feels that optimism. Start to feel that sensation traveling all the way from the crown of the head through the heart and even into the tips of the toes. The sensation of looking forward to something. And then you can slowly blink your eyes back open. In what way are you finding optimism in this piece of work? We have all these little cogs and also a flower. And that flower, almost like a real tulip. And all the way up in the corner, a stylized flower. with that sensation of curiosity. How are you connecting to these images? The fruit on either side, the palette, and maybe is that the moon, or maybe it's something else. So spend another moment noticing how your body feels affected by this work in particular. And I would encourage you to make something yourself today. Whether it's just doodling on a page, or you want to get out your own palette and start creating. If you could make anything in the world, what would it be? You set your mind towards making something that you've always wanted to make. You can close your eyes again and then envision yourself actually making that. How would that feel? Do you feel it in your heart, in your belly, in your head? Maybe even take your hands onto that space. And we'll breathe, inhaling, filling that space where you feel the satisfaction of completing something. And then go ahead and give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe wrapping your arms around yourself. Let your chin drop down. Thank yourself for taking time to explore and embody artwork around us. And take a little bit of that gratitude and we'll send it off to Doug, thinking of him as an old friend. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much.